Did you know that in 1921, Hitler's own personal army was founded? But why don't we know about them? What happened to such an army? The Sturmabteilung, also known as the SA or the Brown Shirts, was originally led by Ernst Röhm, a close ally and a very loyal man to Hitler, whose actions led to one of the most crazy historical events.
It was the Nazi Party's private army and worked as a paramilitary. It grew out of early Freikorps group of World War I, which were made up of veterans that were disillusioned by the defeats of the war and the stability of the Weimar Republic. Its main goal were to protect the Nazi Israelis, disrupt other political parties that were communists, always using violence against the competitors, which gave the SA its image of control and strength in the middle of the economic and political chaos. He was arrested after successfully taking over the Reichswehr and marching to the Bavarian War Ministry and failing to take over it. In prison, he received friendly treatment from the guards and was even allowed males and party commanders as visitors.
After serving 1 year of prison, the Bavarian Supreme Court pardoned him, and shortly after being released, Hitler demanded a creation of another bodyguard unit in 1925 that would eventually turn into the Schutzstaffel, also known as the SS. But after Hitler's rise to Chancellor, tensions between him and Röhm surged, with Röhm's ambitions growing bigger and bigger, to the point where Hitler himself felt threatened by it. He had to do something, and that was the Night of the Long Knives.
The Night of the Long Knives was a purge that was carried out by Hitler, who had reasons to want Röhm and SA to be gone. Not only was the SA bigger than the army, it was supposed to incorporate the German army, Reichswehr, which would lead to Röhm having even more power in his hand, which Hitler obviously didn't want.
To prepare for the purge, Himmler and Heydrich, two high-ranking generals of the newly created SS, allegedly forged a dossier accusing Röhm of having paid 12 million Reichsmarks, which is approximately 25 million euros in 2021, by France, to overthrow Hitler, and Röhm homosexuality was also used against him. The days of June 30 to July 2nd in 1934, the SS and the Gestapo, which is the Nazi police, murdered around 85 members of the SA, Röhm included, but the numbers can go as high as 400. That solidified Hitler's control